A region in crisis, thousands of children kept out of school by the group calling itself the Road Forum. They want a tarred road linking rural villages to the N14, and school children are caught in the middle. Teaching at villages like Castle and Dikgatlong stopped over 7 weeks ago. Admin buildings have been torched.
We might be faced this year to deregister grade 12 learners, because you can't have learners who will go and sit for examination when they've not been taught at school. And we are still pleading to say that we don't want to go that route. It's one route that we can follow. We don't want to go to that route. What it simply means that if we do register those grade 12 learners, which means they must all repeat next year.
This is not the first time that the education of children in this region has been compromised as part of protests. In 2012, catch-up camps were provided to get pupils ready for exams. The department says this time around there's no funding. The abuse of the right to education has been widely condemned.
The Constitution does tell us that the rights of children must be paramount at all times. And so we've got to take that into account, their rights, including the right to basic education, which helps realize their rights to equality, the right to dignity. We've got to make sure that those rights are kept paramount at all times.
Meanwhile, the Road Forum remains unrepentant. A spokesperson for the group said schools will only reopen once the construction of the road starts, something the Premier says will happen in September. Margaret Motibi, SABC News, Kimberley.